What's up, y'all? Today we have a very special uh, Road to Glory that we're starting. We're going to have several different Road to Glory storylines going on. The first one that I'm going to show y'all today, and y'all will meet him, is the middle linebacker, Keith Hessel. Get ready to meet him. Out of Michigan, Petoskey, Michigan. 6'4", 325 pounds. With just the best trim. Above the knee pants, Air Jordan Retros, Jordan gloves. Number 7, he's going to be our run stopping middle linebacker. And we're going to go see what his prospects are for colleges. I'm excited. Look at that beautiful face. Go ahead and just take a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. And yeah, let's go see what college he's going to commit to. Continue.
Time to choose your mental abilities.
Mental abilities.
These will help to separate you from other players. They can be upgraded, and you'll even have the opportunity to activate. Let's take one final look. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins.
So if you look at his skill caps, you know, run stopping is going to be number 1. Power is going to be number 1 as well. Like, we're going to be the most heavy hitting, maybe a little bit slow, but type of guy that just breaks up the run, punch you in the face, just wins you games that way. So this is going to be fun. Let's confirm. Donna Harper, local TV reporter, says, "Hey Keith, I'm a local reporter covering your college decision. I've got a few questions. Which of these are most important to you as you're weighing your options?" The first one will be, see, this guy, I don't really picture him as a good student. I picture him as somebody that barely almost made it through high school. He dropped out. Like, he was near dropping out, basically. Damn near dropping out. I think he's going to want to play for somebody immediately, because this is his last chance. He's got to make his dreams happen this way. I see. Which of these are also important to you? I think he's going to want a fun campus. I think he's going to be a little bit of a party guy. He drinks a lot of beer. That's why he weighs a little bit much. A lot of calories in beer, guys. And finally, aside from actually being on the field, which of these is important to you? I think he's going to want to play close to where he's from small town Petoskey, Michigan. He's going to want to stay close to home. Wasn't too hard, was it? Article will be published. Now, super important. Let's see who wants us on their roster.
Early, pay close attention to the depth chart.
Okay.
And even if you didn't get your dream scholarship, you can be a walk-on at any school.
Whole speech they got going on.
There's always the transfer portal if you need a change of scenery down the line.
Okay. So as a 2-star underdog, okay, we're not going to have the best colleges going after us. I would like to see us somewhere in Michigan, close to where we are. We've got Western Michigan who's interested in us, the Broncos, 76 overall in the MAC. Spread offense, 4-5 defense. They say I'm not even going to be on the depth chart. They say I'm not even going to be on the depth chart. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, we've got other ones like Middle Tennessee, Purdue. Purdue's like, that's interesting that they actually want us. Their interest level is pretty high, but we're not seeing depth chart options. We're second string here, second string out of Ohio for the Bobcats. Northern Illinois. I've got a team in mind, though. Let's see what their interest level is in me. But I've got a team in mind. I think, UTSA, my alma mater, wants us. They've got a pretty stacked depth chart at middle linebacker, though. So, is this team that I'm thinking of gonna want us? What conference are they in? I'm pretty sure they're in the MAC. the Central Michigan Chippewas. They have less than, a 50% interest level in us. They have an 80 overall, 77 overall, 73 overall middle linebacker, which is, I think I'm going to show these guys up. I'm a 60 overall, but I want to go ahead and show these guys up. So we're going to commit there, I believe. Because either way, any of the directional Michigan schools we go to, we're not going to be on the depth chart. I want to work from the bottom. This is the worst team in Michigan, but it's also the closest to our hometown, I believe. Sign with Central Michigan. Lock it in.
Now it's time to
committed. 2-star middle linebacker Keith Hessel out of Petoskey, Michigan, committing to the Central Michigan Chippewas. Go Chips. Wow. Save that screenshot for us for our thumbnail. And let's go ahead and do our best.
Your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player.
We are in the preseason, week 0. We're going to go ahead and upgrade our player.
Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
So look at this, guys. We already have 79 overall power. So we hit hard already as it is. So for that reason, let's upgrade our run stopping ability. We're a run stopper. We're going to be those guys who recognize the run, punch you in the face. We are going to absolutely dog on Army. We're going to upgrade that first of all with our 2 skill points. We are the middle linebacker 4 on the depth chart going into the season. Let's see what we can do. I believe we had a new follower on the TikTok stream. Thank you so much for following. If that was you, I appreciate it a lot. Jeff Whittigee, defense coordinator. Welcome to the Chippewas family, Keith. The coaching staff is glad you're here. I wanted to help you get acclimated as you prepare for your first season. Let's give a confident answer. I'm ready to go, coach. I've got big goals this season. Great. First things first. Let's go on to practice. Let's go on to practice. So let's see. I think I love this drill, trench battle from Madden. I think that's going to be our best chance to earn coach trust. Let's go ahead and do that, train that. I want to get 500 coach trust right off the bat.
Here we go.
Beat blockers to reach QB, make the sack while staying within the bounds of the trench. Quicker sacks, fumbles, and destroying the targets will grant bonus points. Collecting hot spots beneath the blockers will increase your score multiplier for the current rep, and it will reset at the end of the play. Okay. We have 10 seconds on the board. Let's go. See? Just swim move. Get the QB. Hit stick him. I think this is going to be our money. This is going to be where we earn our money right here. We're going to earn our spot through this drill. We're going to do this every single week until we are the starter. See, we're not very fast. That's the thing. We're not very fast. But there we go. 500 coach trust points. Only maybe a week and a half. We're going to be challenging for that starting, that either third or second spot. Here's the deal. We've got energy points that we need to spend on our, kind of following our brand, our academics, our leadership. We're not going to be the best at studying, but we need a certain GPA to be able to stay on the team. So we're going to study until we have the basic knowledge about this stuff, about the coursework we're doing, because we're not here for school. We are here to make a name for ourselves, and that's what I intend to do. Let's go advance to the next week. Possibly this is week 1, I think. We're at 492 coach trust points. Not the best. Not the best. Nolan Ziegler, welcome to the middle linebacker room. Still adjusting room assignments because of some transfers, so it looks like we'll be rooming together just this week. I tend to sleep over my alarm. Can you make sure I wake up tomorrow for practice? Here's the thing. Here's the thing, yo. I could do something incredibly funny here. Agree to help him out, rebuff roommate, sabotage his alarm and make him late. I think my type of guy, he's going to be a little snake in the grass too, so I'm not going to wake him up when he oversleeps. I'm just going to say, I'll make sure to do that. And, you know, sabotage. At this week's practice, your teammate slept through his alarm, and coach gives you first-time reps. W. Reader. XP boost. Nice. Okay, first game is against FCS Midwest, but before that, you know we got to practice. You know we got to practice. We got to do our trench battle. Talking about practice now. Let's get it done, guys. If you're new here, make sure you're tapping on the screen, liking it up, sharing the live, and following up. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get this done. Hey, oh. Almost fell out of bounds there. We'll be okay. Bronze earned already. It's coach stress right there. Boom. 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 Just drinking my coffee there. Get me out of here. Damn. Almost missed it, but we got it done. 500 coach trust on the board. Okay, let's study a bit. Okay, there we go. We got basic understanding for our exam. Let's go ahead and work on the socials while we're at it. Play the game. We'll see if we get some playing time, minutes, etc. Our goal eventually, guys, is to get a transfer offer letter to go to either Michigan or Michigan State, play in the big time. But we gotta work for it, and it starts here. Central Michigan Chips. Let's do it.
There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Coyotes
playing the FCS Midwest. They can't hang with us. We're pretty bad, but they're worse. We can't be losing to FCS school. Hopefully we don't sit here the whole game just without playing. Come on, guys, fight. We're still going to be a good teammate even though we're on the bench. You know, we'll cheer on our teammates. We'll go out for beers after the dive bar.
They get a big win here and start the season
Everything
on a
like
positive
that.
note.
You gotta love that as the players.
Good stuff.
Come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play.
Good win, boys. Good win. Hey, I wasn't in there, but
get this win under your belt, David. Couldn't be a
I was cheering y'all on. We got Joe Labia, the junior quarterback.
To analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of times
We don't need to necessarily get on his side because on his good side because you know we are on defense. Stats. I kind of want to just see for this first game what the defensive stats were like for the our competition. So Dakota Cochran, sus name, 8 total tackles, 1 assist, 1 TFL, kind of. And 7 solo tackles. That's kind of a beast stat line. I can't lie. We got some competition, guys. The second string, 5 solo tackles, 2 assisted tackles, no TFLs. We can do better than him. We can do better than him. I'll be honest. All right. Advance the week. We're currently at 1,100 coach trust points. We've got a long way to catch up, so we got to keep practicing. We got to keep doing our thing. Middle linebackers, Matt Ziegler. Coach I decided to skip. Blah, blah, blah. Leadership decrease. We already have 0 leadership anyway. We're not pressed about it. Corey and Temple, just heads up, is usually custom for freshmen to carry the seniors' pads out to the practice field and take them back. It's your position group's turn. And for this week, you got to clean their lockers. Again, just letting you know. Hey, I'm not taking shit from nobody. I'm standing up to the seniors, bro. Leadership decrease. Hello, Keith. First, you must keep your 2.0 or above to stay eligible to play. Okay, spend each time week studying. Questions? Thank you. Thank you, man. We're so respectful out here. So respectful out here. We got an NIL offer for Ricky Slick's Barbershop. Medium boost leadership meter up front. Cost him 1 energy up front. Sounds easy. I'm in. Got the little leadership boost. And let's move on to our weekly practice. You know, my bad, guys, if, you know, we're just going to do this practice drill every week. Maybe in the YouTube video I'll edit it out, depending on how much time I have, but we'll see. We're going to be all right. Swim move. Swim move. Yeah. Rip through. Swim move. Boom.
29 Philly. 29 Philly. Ready.
Boom. Bull. 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 Swim move. Gotta get to him. Wow, we only got a silver this week. Fuck. I mean, fudge. Oh, good. We'll get it next week, man. Okay, right now we got a basic understanding of the our course material. Let's go ahead and let's boost the team building a little bit. Spend a little bit on that. We're still low, but at least we're not losing coach stress anymore. And we'll socialize a little bit. Get that following up. We're at 300 followers right now. A little local hero. Hey, my friends and family back home cheer me on. You know, they're watching every single game. Driving down about 2-3 hours to see me play.
Welcome, everyone, to Ricardo Silva Stadium, just outside of Miami, home to the FIU Panthers, as we anxiously await this battle on the gridiron, and this fan base is fired up. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry.
All right, let's try to get in the game today. Playing FIU.
As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Florida International Panthers. Glad to have you with us for EA.
Damn. Hopefully our guys can score the ball. We're close, guys. It's a tight game. Yo, we took the lead. Just hold on. Just hold on, guys. Let's go, baby.
It came down to the final.
Clap it up for the one time. Good win.
Yeah, these big-time players make big plays in big games,
Hey,
and that's what
hey, we're
happens
happy
in
for our
circumstances.
teammates, even though we didn't get to
Coaching
play.
staff, David, you love this. You know
Inspirational,
that you have confidence
man.
in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters.
Player of the game, Tyson Davis, receiver, 105 yards for a tutty.
Moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling the close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David.
I thought Florida was supposed to have the best football talent, but no, apparently it's Michigan, man. Apparently it's Michigan. Let's advance our week. Week 3. What does that have in store for us? You got 1,600 Coach Trust. Everybody else is up there at 3,400. That's tough. Let's go to practice. Talking about practice. Chat, what week do we think I'm going to get in the game finally? Boom. Boom. Just doing our practice. Weekly practice. For anybody else doing a middle linebacker road to glory out there, this is definitely the easiest drill. You just hold on to him for a split second, hit him with a swim move, and get to the quarterback. Only thing is, I'm not going to be prepared for any position battle drills besides this one when we get that opportunity, but we'll cross the bridge when we get there. We're going to be okay. 2,100 Coach Trust. We're working our way up, man. We're working our way up. For sure. Weekly agenda. We're good on studies right now. Let's invest a little bit into our leadership, which we're at a medium leadership now. I'm okay with spending the rest on the socials. 700 followers at the moment. XP, we don't necessarily have to worry about that too much yet because we don't need it right now. Okay. Central Michigan Chippewas versus Illinois fighting Illini this week. This is a big game. If we can win this game, which it might be a little tough, but if we can win this game, we're going to be in a really good spot going into our last game of out-of-conference play. Because this is probably the best team we're going to play the entire year. So let's pull off the upset, guys. I want to be cheering from the sideline. Unless Coach wants to put me in the game.
As we'll see a squad from the back. The Central Michigan Chippewas taking on a
Let's go, guys.
to prevent another L this week. The Illinois Fighting Illini. 48 Sports College Football.
I mean, they are in the Big Ten, so chances of winning are slim. But I believe in my guys. 7-0. 14-0. 14-3. 14-10. Guys, don't give it up. Don't give it up. Fight. Fight back, y'all. 17. 17-19. 20-19. Ooh.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it.
Really hard fought game. We almost pulled it off, y'all. We almost pulled it off. 17 or 27-28, I believe.
We tend to overcomplicate college football these days. But
Wow.
guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over.
Wow.
And
That-
you can't have
I
penalties.
mean,
you do those things, David,
Come
and
on,
it'll
man.
beat
Stop
you.
playing with us. We're definitely a good team for a MAC school, for sure. I'm proud of my guys for putting in that fight. $2,200 Coach Trust points. My colleagues are at about 4,000 right now. Jason Williams, defense tackle. Has anybody ever told you about NIL deals? Okay. Yeah. I can't wait to get more than you. That's all I gotta say. You have one of your first big tests of the year in your government lecture this week. Our office is open. Are you coming in to study? Study moderately. Let's go to practice. We all know, Chad, I'm a practice demon, so Don't judge me. Boom. Boom. Good stuff. Gold, as usual. Should put us in almost 3,000 coach points, I believe. 2788. Close. Okay. Weekly agenda. We already studied this week, so study once more. Gotta work on the socials, of course. 1,000 followers now. Playing the Ball State Cardinals. Pray to God we get in the game. Or else we're just going to be watching our team be great.
Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest. As we'll see, the Ball State Cardinals taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Damn. We are dogging on them. 27-17, very dominant win. To end off the out-of-conference play, we are 3-1 going into conference play. I think we're looking pretty good. Our only loss being a 1-point loss to a Big Ten team. Quarterback Jerome McKinney, we got to get on his good side. 2 defensive interceptions, 2 pass deflections for the player of the game. Inspirational, man.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that.
Good job, y'all. Good job. 2,900 coach trust points, working our way up, man. Damn, we have a long way before we're going to catch our the guys ahead of us. So your test grade did pretty well. GPA should see a tiny boost. Thank you. Received a small bump. Practice, gotta do practice. Playing San Diego State next game, I believe. That should be a pretty tough one. I'll be honest. San Diego State is a good team.
Here we go.
Dang, is it me or did we get faster? Is it me or did we get faster? We're looking speedy out there. Boom. Boom. Easy. Simple. Like, if this is the way I'm getting to the quarterback, y'all better start me, man. Y'all better start me. 5-second sack drill. We're at a 3.2 GPA right now. That's good enough for me. Let's work on the leadership. Work on the leadership. You know, we gotta do a little bit of that. Do a little XP bonus. Let's go hop into the game.
Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the San Diego State Aztecs taking on a team from the MAC, the Central Michigan Chippewas. For EA Sports College Football.
They're 1-2 though, so they're not doing too well. Let's upset these Aztecs. (16-0), 23-0. Damn, they didn't even put up a fight. Not even a fight.
They won the game today.
Yo.
That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak.
We're at 4-1.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come
1-0 in conference play. Yo, clap it up for the one time. Boom. That's the week. I'm hype, yo. Hey, up in the corner, I'm pretty sure it says I'm middle linebacker 3 right now. I don't know. I don't know if we had an injury or what, but they must have been seeing my work in practice and been like, yo, we got to get this guy some reps. So we're middle linebacker 3 now. We are so close to getting regular playing time as a middle linebacker 2. But let's continue working. And we're going to get there, guys. Boom.
Here we go.
Nice move. Nice move. Yes, sir. 4,000. So, guys, honestly, if that means we're going to be getting in the game, like, relatively soon, we're at 4,000 coach trust points, then we might want to start working on our skill points a little bit. Ooh, yeah. Speaking of that, we go back to weekly agenda. Work on the studies a little bit, make sure we don't fall below too much. Work on the leadership a little bit. Work on the XP boost. And that's all we can train this week, so let's go ahead. We're at 2,200 followers now on the socials. People are starting to see on campus that we're the next man up. True freshmen. Okay. We have an exam in a week as well, so we definitely got to study this week. Jeff Wittigy, defensive coordinator, just want to make sure you're actually reading the playbook and be prepared. Here's a quiz. Which of these formations has the least amount of linebackers? It's got to be 4-2-5, right? Yeah, 2 linebackers, yeah. That's a front 6, not a front 7. Here's another. Which term refers to linebackers lining up in the A gap and showing blitz before the snap? I'll be lining up A gap, showing blitz before snap. I mean, I never played linebacker before, bro. Like when I was playing football, flag or whatever it was, freshman year. regular football. You know, I never played linebacker, so twist. Sugaring the A gap. One more. Which term has a defensive edge rusher aligned outside of the tight end? What is that? Anybody in chat know? Defensive line or defensive tackle lines up on. So the offense tackles outside shoulder. 9 technique. Defensive lineman. The wide lineman. Defensive player lining over that one. Okay. 9 technique. Yes, we also call it a wide 9. Next time I'll give you tougher questions. Too easy. Coach trust increase. Beautiful. All right. As we do every week, let's go to practice. Playing Ohio this week. They're 2-3. Gotta make sure we're prepared if coach is gonna put us in the game. Always gotta be prepared for that. Practice our trench battle. Practice our blitzing. Boom. 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 Nicely done. Let's see where we're at on the Coach Trust leaderboard. At 4,600. Still a ways back from that second spot. We're going to be okay. On the progress bar, it says we're not too far back, actually. For middle linebacker too, so we'll see what to trust. Let's make sure we get our studying in before our exam. You know, raise the grades a little bit, you know, just aiming to be at least a B student, not trying to, you know, fall behind in GPA wise. We're almost up to the second skill point, so let's train that. Let's train our health, and if we can, our leadership. We're almost at a high leadership, so we're gonna start getting those coach trust bonuses like we deserve. And let's prepare to play the Ohio Bobcats. Hopefully we can remain undefeated in conference play. I would be very happy if we could.
Welcome to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, in the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store.
Central Michigan Chippewas.
Between a couple of MAC rivals, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on a team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Central Michigan Chippewas. 48 Sports College Football.
Like, honestly, guys, if we can probably, like, if we can, actually, I don't want to jinx it, speak too soon or anything. Gotta see how we do in this game. (13-12), 20-12, great. 27-12, pulling away. Pulling away. Awesome.
They put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Awesome win, guys.
How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks
Soon
about
enough, we're going to be out there and contributing to these wins. I haven't seen any of the guys ahead of us as player of the game yet, so there's definitely room for improvement on that front.
About losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week, and that's what we've seen from this team now.
level up ourselves, advance the week. We should be prepared for that big exam coming up. We're at 4,700 coach trust points. We're now clueless in terms of our coursework. We got your exam results back. You got a D minus, 2 Ds, and an F. Check your GPA to see how big of a hit you took. I thought we were prepared, y'all. I guess we weren't prepared. We had a basic understanding of our coursework. I don't know. Hold on, I gotta investigate this in the weekly agenda. We're still at a 3.2 GPA. I think we maintained ourselves, but I guess we have to be in that prepared section to be able to do well on the test. I didn't know that, but at least we maintained our GPA. It looks like, so I think we're gonna be okay. We're now at a high leadership. And we don't have another test for a while, so let's go ahead, train ourselves, socialize the rest of the time. Okay. Let's see. Our upgrades. We can upgrade our run stopper once again. We're at a 79 overall run stopper, 66 overall total. So we're looking really, really good to start getting in the games again. Well, not again, but for the first time soon. Our progress bar up there says we are nearly there to be a middle linebacker 2. Hopefully they'll let us challenge the second string for a position. Do our practice this week, make sure we ace it, and we'll be okay. That wasn't the greatest hit, but yeah, we'll make sure we'll work on it. Great. Gold, 500 coach trust points once again. We're putting in that work. That's for sure. See, our progress bar actually still didn't really do much to it. This is here. This is I think this is the rivalry game because we're playing our crosstown rivals. Central Michigan Chippewas versus the Eastern Michigan Eagles in the Michigan MAC Football Championship. I didn't know that was a thing, but it seems to be between Central Michigan, Eastern Michigan, and NMU. Or no, and WMU, Western Michigan. Let's go ahead, win against our rivals. Hopefully we get in the game, get to contribute a little bit, but let's get a big win here to boost the morale for our fans. I know my parents are in the crowd just waiting for me to just get in the game. My whole family, grandma, grandpa, cousin, aunt, uncle, girlfriend maybe, brother, sister, half-brother, stepsister-in-law, stepbrother, mom. Let's go. We are 5-1. They're 2-4. Realistically, they shouldn't be hanging with us whatsoever, but they're up 14-0 on us. As I say that, come on, guys, let's fight back. Come on, one score game still. Fight back for the end. Just hold on. Let's go, baby. 27-24. We win the damn Michigan Bowl. Michigan MAC Championship. We win it with flying colors, baby. Let's go.
to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able
Series
to
wins
post stuff on social media.
66
It's a lot of
total
fun. I think fans like
in
it
the
more
history
than
of
anybody, but
the
it's
championship,
something that
Michigan MAC
every year
championship.
you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts. And
Let's level ourselves up. Finish off the rest of our coffee. It was looking like they might have pulled off the upset on us, guys. But we lit a fire in our hearts and our minds. Look at this. We are very close to challenging for that spot. We are very, very close. Audrey, classmate. A couple of my friends are throwing a party. Want to go with me? The only thing is we'd probably stay out late since it starts at midnight. Know the players have curfew on the week of a game. Now, we are a social guys. We love to throw a few cold ones back. Get some twisted teas in the mix, maybe. A little shotgun in action. Play some beer pong. But I know this girl, crushing on her in class and everything. We need to challenge for that spot on the roster. So until this position battle's over, we're going to have to decline. We're going to have to stay in, make sure we meet our curfew, all that stuff. It says we're actually a middle linebacker 4 again for some reason, but we've been killing it in practice. So let's take that spot back. Middle linebacker 3 spot back. I'm guessing maybe the guy came back from injury. Like, we're not playing around. We're all about business here. This is my way out of it. Way out of the trenches. Like, look at us. Absolute behemoth of a man. We're taller. We're stronger. We're beefier. And one day we'll be faster as well. Look at that, man. We have surpassed Dakota Cochran, who actually was the guy that put up those crazy stats in the first week. So I'm proud of that. I'm definitely very proud of that. Make sure our leadership stays high a little bit. Hey, we got an exam in 6 weeks. Let's just start studying. Make sure we're going to be prepared this time around. Still looking at a 3.2 GPA, which is just enough to get by. 3,200 followers on the socials. Hopefully, maybe we'll become an influencer one of these days. Let's focus on being an influencer on the field first. Let's see. I didn't even see who we're playing, but we are only one loss in the season, albeit that was a 1-point loss against a Big Ten team. Oh, we're playing Miami University, Ohio. Yeah, this is this should be in the bag. We're winners of 4 straight. They're 5-2. So they could knock us off pretty easily, but I'm hoping we were able to get it done. Low scoring affair. Ooh, we're gonna have to fight back here. They're up 24-6, guys. Come on, let's fight. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. It's not over. It's over.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case.
6-2, 3-1 in conference play. I don't know why, but I have the sense that we're going to be seeing these guys again. Maybe in the conference championship game for the MAC. Tough loss, y'all. Tough loss. Let's see, MLB 3 position battle, activated that versus Dakota Cochran. Okay, that's our weekly to-do list. Okay, let's make sure we win these drills. Let's lock in. Right here, this is our one and only chance. If successful, your positional rank will increase while gaining coach trust. Use defensive strafe to navigate the dummies and sack the QB while staying within the bounds of the trench. Quicker sacks will grant more points. We have 8 seconds to do that. Okay, let's do it. Get to him. You gotta beat 2,500 points. Got to him. Should be in the bag. 3 reps remaining. Just gotta have our awareness up. And the fumble, too. Let's see. We gotta ace this one. We ace this one, we're golden. We won that. We won that game. We're not the quickest laterally, but we still are getting to it better than the middle linebacker 3. Find the gaps to reach the QB and make the sack while staying within the bounds of the trench. Quicker sacks will grant more points. Okay, so it's all just about getting to the quarterback, essentially, which we can do. We're good at this. We are good at this, guys. 500 points off that one. Starting at a little bit of a different position in this one. Yep. Yep. We gotta bring him down faster. It's hurting our time a little bit. Oh. Ooh. Quick, quick, quick. Nice. Okay, we gotta ace these two for sure. We gotta ace these two 100%. Three seconds, great time. We gotta make sure we get to him on this one. If not, it's all over. Oh fuck! I'm fumbling. Woo! That should be a good position battle, but just to make sure, we're gonna win this one. Beat the blockers, reach the quarterback. Oh, it's a trench battle. It's our favorite. Boom. Boom. We do this. We do this all day. We do this all damn day. We've already beaten his score. We are going to be the middle linebacker 3 officially. Let's ensure it, though. Boom! Let's go! Keith Hessel, Battle 1, Position earned, MLB 3, 1,500 Coach Trust earned. Let's go, baby! We are already all the way to 7,700 Coach Trust. Got a long way to catch up, though, for middle linebacker 2. Let's give them hell as much as we can. Practice this week. Didn't have to do it. We got to exam in 5 weeks. Got to make sure we study for that. Socialize while we're at it. Chilling. Invest a week. We're going into week 10. Can we see the field this week? 7,800. Almost 7,900 Coach Trust points. Parker, classmate. Hey Keith, we're in the same class on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Found this PDF online. All the answers to our upcoming geology tests. You want to send you a copy. Guys, we're going to study ourselves. Small increase in GPA for that one. Go to practice. Even though we just won a position battle, we're not taking no weeks off. We're going to go ahead, continue to put that work in. Good stuff. Gold, as usual. 8,300 coach points. Love that. Weekly agenda. Gotta be prepared for that exam. Ooh! Yo, check this out, y'all. We have a 3.6 GPA right now. We're here all studious and shit. Hey! 4,500 followers so far. We're almost halfway towards our goal of becoming an influencer. But what people are going to want to follow a football player who's not even on the roster? So we got to make sure we still work hard for those minutes, work hard in the classroom. Don't have to be the best student, just got to pass. Just got to get by.
Pleasant, Michigan, and the home of the Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store.
Okay.
This one, a prime
See what we got here.
example of how
As the middle linebacker
Mid-American
3,
offenses
are we
ran
going to get in the
spotlight
game?
on
That is the
Days
real
on
question, isn't it?
Saturday for a little matchup, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off
6-2.
the bye week.
Had a tough loss last week, but let's get a little tune-up game going. 3 versus the 3-5 Bowling Green, whatever they are. Yep, 10-0. They score 17-7, 24-7, 24-14 at the half. Yeah, let's not play around with them. Let's make sure we secure this win. And we are going to be 7-2, 5-1, or whatever it is in conference
total
play, 4-1.
domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to
Quarterback,
play,
player of the game,
and man, it was
Joe
pedal to the metal
Labas.
right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games.
Good
forget
win,
the
y'all.
heartbreakers,
Good-
the, oh,
good
this
bounce
play
back
could
win.
decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, our entire broadcast
We're now
team,
4-1 in conference play, 7-2. We earned a little bit of XP from that. Fan favorite. We're now fan favorite on the field. Even though we haven't touched the field yet. $8,500 coach trust points. We can now sniff at that second spot. We're about a little under a few thousand coach trusts away. Let's do a practice.
Come on, set. Ready. Ready. "42 Spider. 4-2 Spider."
Nice job. Nicely done. Nicely done. Weekly agenda. Exam in 3 weeks. Definitely got to prioritize that. We are prepared now for the exam. Would have loved to have been able to do some stuff off the field and out of the classroom. But hey, gotta do what we gotta do. We are playing the Toledo Rockets this week. Toledo Rockets are also 7-2, 4-1 in conference play. If we take a look at the conference standings, we are top of the conference. Miami, Ohio, who played us before, 7-2, also same record as Toledo. So this is going to be a big game because this will basically decide who for the rest of the season is going to carry on to have a chance at that conference championship game. But we do stand currently at first in the conference. Got to pull this game out. Hopefully we see the field. I would love to help us get this win.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, home to the Toledo Rockets. A full house is in store, and so too a terrific matchup in this one. In this one, the spotlight shines off the beaten path where real college football fans wait for their dose of action. As we'll see, the Central Michigan Chippewas taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Toledo Rockets. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Paul.
Okay. 3-0, 6-0 after the first quarter. 8-0. We think we got a safety. 15-0. Hey, we came in here to play, but they're still in it. They are still in it. Let's make sure we try to hold on here, guys, end of third quarter. Right before the 2-minute warning, I am seeing the field. We're in cover 4 quarters. This is our zone right here.
Back to throw. It's Gleason. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the
That's a no-fly zone right there. That's a no-fly zone right there. We're going to contribute to the game-winning defensive stop, even if it's 4 down. But we saw the field anyway, guys, and that was freaking amazing. And we won the game. Hey, guys, I don't want to be dramatic or anything, but if it weren't for us, we wouldn't be sitting here with the win in one of the arguably the most important game of the season. At least of the regular season. Yo.
This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
Yo, inspirational, man. Inspirational. Inspirational. And we should have gotten mad coach just for that. Let's advance a week, see what we're doing. Hey, we're creeping up there, y'all. Less than 2,000 coach trust points away. Karen Jones, 2 things. First things first, don't forget you have finals. Hopefully you've been studying for them. Don't try to cram the week before. Also, your history of American music class is giving extra credit. You can go to a concert and write about it. Seems easy enough. Let's go to the concert. We like music. Got a GPA increase as well. Let's go to practice. Hey, y'all. This is another important game because this coming week, we got to make sure our legs are fresh for the next Michigan MAC championship game versus Western Michigan. If we win this game, we dominate the entirety of Michigan, at least for this year. Boom. Boom. Absolute dominance. Give me that 500 coach points. About 1,500, maybe 1,300. Yeah, 1,300 points away from challenging for that middle linebacker 2 spot. By the bowl game that we're going to play, because we have 8 wins on the season, by that bowl game, we are likely going to be already middle linebacker 2. Let's just pray on it. We're close to getting a skill point upgrade. Let's make sure we're prepared for the exam. Let's go ahead and work on leadership a little bit. The socializing, that can wait for at least one more week. Western Michigan Broncos. They were recruiting us very, very hard during the recruitment period, off season.
Welcome to Mount
Let's
Pleasant,
show them
Michigan,
what
and
they're
the
missing
home of
out
the
on.
Central Michigan Chippewas, and it looks as if we are due for a full house as we have a terrific game in store. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program.
They are 5-5 on the season, 4-2 in conference play.
As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on another.
3-0, 10-0. And I think since, given the number of games we played, we actually are a good candidate to be a red shirt this year, which means we are going to have an extra year of eligibility. So that's all good things. Ooh, fight back, y'all. Fight back, fight back, fight back. Overtime, 31-31, 37-37.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions?
I would be
Good
lying
defense
if I
out there,
said
too,
that
their
wasn't a
homework. I know it's
heartbreaking,
not
tough
just on.
loss. Because now, they could be the ones that say they dominate Michigan. It's just not the case. It's just not the case. Got our fan favorite upgraded to gold, I believe. Let's advance a week, y'all. We're still in bowl eligibility. Well within, actually. Let's end the season well. We're at 10,000 coach points. Within a couple weeks, we will be challenging for that spot. If we look at the conference standings after that, we have dropped down to the 5th seed. Tied for the 2nd, actually. But we're going to need to win every single game to be able to challenge Kent State at the end of the year. Okay? So let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Cobra. Hot. Jackrabbit. Hot.
I'm just saying, y'all, I have a little bit of a chip on my shoulder because I'm always going to think if I was out there, the score would have been different. Maybe we would have stopped them from scoring 2 in overtime. 2 ahead of us, actually. Maybe it could have been a different result. So we're going to keep working. Make sure we get that 2nd string spot. We have an exam in a week. We're prepared for it, I can say proudly. 3.8 GPA. Let's go ahead and socialize. Let's train. Can't train anymore. Let's go ahead, get that leadership upgraded. We now have excellent leadership and both badges active for when we get our chance to be ready for that middle linebacker 2 position battle. Playing Northern Illinois Huskies this week. Should be a tune-up game for us.
Welcome to DeKalb, Illinois.
We're already all the way in DeKalb, Illinois. Not sure where that is, honestly. Is it near Chicago? Is it not? 10-3. Halftime, we're up 10-3. 13-3. 16-3 should be out of reach now. And hold on, I think we come out of there with the win. 16-10. Very nice.
Making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look...
Good stuff, y'all. Let's advance the week. Guys, we are so close. I think after this week of practice, assuming we ace our drills, gonna be okay. Got your final exam results back. Straight A's. That's how we do it. We got a bye week this week. I don't think I'm able to do practice. It's unfortunate. 4.0 GPA. Didn't expect that. You know, let's reward ourselves. Let's go ahead. Let's socialize all damn week. We're at 14.6K follower. We have now upgraded ourselves to an influencer status, y'all. The fans on campus want us to be on the field. That's what they want. They want to see us being great. We have a bye week this week. Week 15. Let's be great. Nearly there for that coach trust position battle trigger. Let's go ahead and go to practice in our next bye week. This is a big one.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Come on, Keith, lock in.
Fire.
Lock in, bro. Fight through that.
Cricket.
Let's go, Keith. Ace this. Good job, buddy. Great job. Oh, man. We are right there on the cusp. On the cusp. Let's make sure our leadership's up there. Let's go ahead and train. Get ready for that position battle. We're at a medium health risk. Let's lay off the hot Cheetos next time, buddy. Conference championship game. Are we going to be able to... Oh, man. Carson Beck was the Heisman this year. I know one thing for certain, though. Georgia State Panthers were playing in the Ventures Bowl. Here, let's practice this week and see what happens. I think maybe we might not play this game, but we might play the real bowl game after. Or did we make the conference championship game? I'm not sure. I'm hoping we did. I don't know if Georgia State is in our conference. Let's just prepare as if we've got something to play for. Oop. Oop. Boom. There we go. We got it done. Got it done. Went in there into practice, took care of business, and we are now well above middle linebacker 2, which means we have triggered the position battle, I believe. They might tell us about it next week. Don't have to work on our GPA. We don't have exams coming up. Let's go ahead, do what we can, get ourselves in the gym, get us prepared for what we have ahead of us, so we can challenge the guy above us for that spot. Let's upgrade our player. Let's go ahead and I don't know what to upgrade here, because do we want to be more of the run stopping guy, tackle, pursuit? Our pursuit could use work. Let's upgrade him there. We're now a 70 overall player, Mr. Keith Hessel. Hopefully he will be the next second string linebacker for the Central Michigan Chippewas. Georgia State 8-4 in the Ventures Bowl. Let's get it done. Hopefully we see the field. Hopefully coach puts us in. Hard eye emoji. Hard eyes right back. Thank you.
Welcome to the port city.
Thank you for liking the live, Alyssa.
Here at Hancock Whitney Stadium for what
Mwah.
ought to be a
Okay. It's up 7-0. Up 14-0. Guys, 17-0. We came to play today. We're up 24-3 against Georgia State. We deserve to be here. And we're going to be coming out here, looks like, with our bowl win. First bowl win of our career in our freshman year. But we got to hang on. Got to hang on. We did it.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end.
Clap it up for the one time, y'all.
These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team.
Dante Kent, our teammate, the senior, in his last game for us of his career,
David, they just had ice in
potentially.
their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football
He's
team.
the player of the
Guys
game.
can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused.
68 Ventures Bowl winners. Boom. Road Dog upgraded to, I don't know if that was silver, gold. Clear-headed upgraded to silver. Our mental abilities are there. We're excited going into the off-season, it seems, I believe. See what's in store for us in these coming weeks. This off-season is going to be a big one. It says we can enter the transfer portal. It's an interesting idea, but I think just given that we have worked our way up on the depth chart, we have made it known that we are worth being here. Our only action we saw on the field this season was a successful game-winning stopping drive. I think we're going to remain loyal to our Central Michigan Chips. It just wouldn't feel right to not at least spend a significant amount of time here. And I don't think the Michigans and Michigan States of the world are knocking on our door just yet. We gotta develop ourselves into a seasoned veteran talent that is worthy of being at those big schools and worthy of one day making the NFL. Simulating the 24 off-season. Hopefully we worked on our practice during the off-season, got better. So we have a position battle for MLB 3 this off-season. Kind of weird. I mean, we were building up our coach trust the entire season. We were looking like we were going to challenge MLB 2. I guess. Got to be Kari Johnson. He must be a new guy coming in here. Oh, no. Oh, that wasn't a good run. Hoping we don't lose this drill due to that. The 3 reps left to be our great self. Good rep. Oh, that one keeps getting us. Shoot. Shoot, man. We might not beat him. This has to be a really flawless run here. Oh, shoot, man. We lost that one. Luckily, these ones are our 2 best drills. Luckily, these are our 2 best drills. Gotta just be 2,500 points. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Lock in. Lock in! It's now or never, y'all. 2 reps remaining. We won that game. It all comes down to the final one. Which I believe is Trench Battle. It's our best game. No! What is this? Oh shit, we gotta hit the hot spots. I didn't read it. I didn't read it, dude. Okay, I think I know what we're doing. I don't think it's too difficult. I don't think it's too difficult. Gives us plenty of time. Be 2,500 points. Get it. Oh man, this is gonna be close. It's gonna. Oh.
Here we go.
Fuck.
Ready, ready.
Fuck. We did it.
Jackrabbit.
We did it. We won the position battle. I think we did it, guys. It's just our victory lap right now. Let's finish strong. Let's finish strong. Finish strong. Battle 1. MLB 3. 700 Coach Trust points earned. We have got to be in the running for MLB 2 going into the season, right? We're past the backup already. Past the backup already, yo. Fan favorite was deactivated. Weekly agenda. Okay, let's get our studying up. You know, it's the most important thing. Still an influencer. Let's advance a week. Let's go in to our sophomore season. All right, y'all. So we are already ahead in Coach Trust of the second middle linebacker on the depth chart. If you like this video up, we're going to be coming out with Season 2 sophomore year very, very soon. I'm about to film it right now. So if you want to follow the journey of Michigan man, big beefy Keith Hessel from Petoskey, Michigan, and his journey to being the greatest, starting with the Central Michigan Chippewas, make sure you like up the video. Appreciate it, and thank you for watching.